delegates from all over the country and our international delegates, friends of the media, and all my colleagues from the department. It is indeed a great pleasure and an honor to welcome our delegates and learned delegates from all over the country who have gathered here to discuss the conservation efforts regarding the wild birds. In this hall are present galaxy of scientists, conservationists, wildlife experts, and with a common aim to minimize and remove the threats that avian species face today. Birds, with their intricate behavior, mesmerizing plumage, and distinctive songs, are integral to a rich tapestry of biodiversity that graces our planet. It is realized that these very creatures, unfortunately, are facing unprecedented threats. Among them are issues of illegal hunting, taking, and trade. These pose severe challenges. And therefore, this conservation effort here is of paramount importance because we do realize collectively that birds play an important role in the health and balance of the ecosystem. India has been actively involved in fostering bird conservation, not only within but also at the flyway level. India organized the 13th meeting of the Conference of Parties of CMS in Gandhinagar, Gujarat in February 2020. It has held the prestigious position of CMS COP presidency for the last 3 years. Honorable Prime Minister of India, in his keynote address during the conference, mentioned that during its CMS COP presidency, India would take lead role for developing institutional mechanism for Central Asian flyway. In addition to several conservation actions for the protection of birds and their habitats have been incorporated in the India's National Wildlife Action Plan 2017 to 2031. We all are aware that all laws, policies and plans developed by Government of India are implemented by the states. The state governments are taking conservation and management actions for safeguarding their rich biodiversity, including these winged wonders. When it comes to assistance in accomplishing these commitments and goals, the state of Bihar is a leading example. Apart from conserving and propagating the terrestrial and aquatic wildlife, the Department of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of Bihar has taken proactive steps towards conservation of avian fauna, especially those at flyway level. The state has more than 4,000 square kilometers of area under wetlands, which amounts to 4% of its geographical area. It has 5 bird sanctuaries, 1 conservation reserve and 1 community reserve, which serve as a resting and breeding sites for a variety of birds. The agricultural landscape of the state and its unique location in the Central Asian flyway south of Himalayas make it highly favorable site for the avian population. The Forest Department constantly engages with scientists, subject experts, conservation organizations, local communities and trappers to protect, preserve and conserve the bird diversity in Bihar through Citizen Science Initiative. Out of 4 bird tagging stations in the country, Bihar also has 1. The State Central Asian Flyway Action Plan is also under preparation, which will give impetus to the vision and objectives enshrined in the National Action Plan. The research and awareness programs undertaken through regular waterbird census, bird festivals, and community engagement is also aimed towards fulfillment of national commitments and goals. However, this very richness in the avian diversity in the state makes it susceptible to the challenges posed by illegal hunting and trade. The impacts of these activities are felt not only within the borders of Bihar, but reverberate globally, affecting the delicate balance of ecosystems and threatening the survival of various avian species. The consequences extended far beyond the immediate impact on the avian species, affecting biodiversity, ecological balance, and the livelihood of communities dependent on sustainable natural resources. The state of Bihar, with its vibrant communities and unique natural heritage, has pivotal role to play in shaping conservation initiatives. As we will delve into the discussions over the next 3 days, I encourage each of you to share your insights, experiences, and potential interventions that can address the specific challenges facing Bihar and across India. Community engagement and collaboration with local stakeholders will be key in fostering a sense of ownership and responsibility for protection of bird species. This workshop, as we come together and deliberate, let this be a catalyst for change, a forum where ideas are transformed into actionable plans. By the end of deliberation, I'm very hopeful that we can collectively contribute to a roadmap for the conservation of wild birds in Bihar and by extension, the entire Indian subcontinent. In conclusion, I once again express my heartfelt gratitude to all the participants for their dedication to this crucial sense. And last but not the least, Bombay Natural History Society Mumbai, which has been here for a steadfast support and their contribution. We are immensely grateful to them. My colleagues from my department, PCCF, CW, LW, Prabhaji, and all my colleagues have worked extremely hard to make it a conference that will, at the end of the day, will produce good results and will ensure that the delegates present here will have not only a good time in discussions, but also field visits and other activities. I really look forward to your fruitful discussions and collaborations, but I also want you to visit the state of Bihar. We are taking you to Rajgir and Nalanda. There's a Bihar museum here which if you want to explore, we could arrange that. And there are a lot of activities that happen around the zoo. If you want to visit that, we could arrange that also. So make these 3 days the most that you can, not only an academic exercise, but also the beauty of our state. Thank you and all the best.